Oh, finally. It's here. It's here, guys.
Popping open my can. I'm ready.
I love me some DP.
Alright, go ahead and copy over Boo.
Oh, just erase it.
Yeah, just erase Boo. Quinn is mine. Boo is some other asshole that owned this before me. These used N64s, what you gonna do?
Oh, man, I am so... You seriously have no idea how happy I am to be playing this game on the 64.
Well, you know, we recorded Ocarina of Time, that beginning part. I don't think we ever uploaded that, did we?
Did we?
Yeah, we recorded Ocarina of Time at one point. But it was at that point where both of us were like, you know what, we gotta do something longer with this. Then we decided to switch it over to Majora's Mask since that one...
Oh, man, Majora's Mask is great. By the way,
it's my favorite.
It is seriously... This is easily my #1 game.
Of all time.
Of all time.
Wow.
Every game that I played... And I've got... Like, I'm very open to suggestions with games.
Mm-hmm.
But this is very easily my #1 game.
Like,
now,
best or favorite?
Yes.
Because, you know, I'm always of the opinion that there's a difference between best game and favorite game. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the road. Oh.
The tales of a boy who, after battling evil, saved Hyrule, cut away from the land. Blah, 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 blah. You can read this. Oh, fuck, I can't skip it.
Yeah, no, don't skip anything.
Right,
People
if you want to read it, pause the video, guys.
There are people that I told that we were doing this to, and they're like, good, there's no way for me to play that game, and everyone tells me it's awesome, so I'm happy you're doing it.
Yeah, that's weird, because I started bringing that up to a couple of my friends. They're like, yeah, I've never played that before, but I've always kind of wanted to watch somebody do it.
So there we go, and we are the guys to do it. You've played it much more than I have, but I do love this game.
I've seriously beaten this game like 80, 90 times, easy. Like, and I've 100%ed it. I've gotten to the point where I can 100% it without a walkthrough, which isn't exactly saying a lot. I mean, you could build that up after doing a blah 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 and bullshitting your way through it, but like, it's like, to me, this is easily my #1 game.
All right, now, for folks that don't know, this is coming directly after Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, this is now okay.
There's not a lot of direct sequels in the Zelda series.
Yeah, this
is one of them.
Yeah, but this is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. Now, to those of you that, for whatever fucking reason, were able to decipher the... were able to decipher... What's his name? Hideo Kojima?
Hideo Kojima... What part of him?
He made... Okay, so the Legend of Zelda guys basically said all the Legend of Zelda games are in order. Like, they all are in the same universe.
Yeah,
and
they made that dumbass timeline.
There's no alternate timelines. They're all in the same world.
That's not true, though. There are, like...
But the thing is, there's, like, double games. There's, like, Oracle Seasons, and...
There are definitely different worlds. Like, they made the timeline that didn't always make sense, but I was okay with it. I was okay with the alternate universe thing. The multiverse theory.
The multiverse theory.
Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Skull Kid. Skull Kid's a fucking awesome guy. Way more interesting than Ganondorf.
I gotta admit, Skull Kid is actually a very refreshing enemy that's been thrown into the Legend of Zelda series.
Mm-hmm.
So, I watched... In preparation to this, I watched a couple of videos of, like, game theory and stuff like that.
All the lore and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, to just, like, freshen up in the lore.
Yes.
And it's great because, like, as I was watching some videos, you start to pick up on all the little subtle hints. Like, the big one being, a lot of this game is based around African culture. Specifically, the lore behind masks. Like, masks basically represent everything.
Yes.
Oh, no. I think you collect 50 in this game.
Epona.
Epona.
Oh, don't be that asshole. You dick. Anyway, now, basically the story is here, you're looking for Navi, your fairy from the last one, that just kind of fucks off at the end. For some reason of Ocarina of Time. So then you're here searching for Navi, and then this bullshit happens.
Yeah. The good thing about this game is, like, you get your weapons basically, like, off the bat.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Like, basically. Not always, but basically. Look at this. Have you even gotten a chance to touch the HD version of this yet?
I have not, and I kind of don't want to. Like, that sounds weird to say, especially to me even, like, saying, oh, this is my favorite game. But, like, I'm afraid I'll ruin it.
Well, I was afraid of that too, and I haven't personally touched it myself, but from what I've been told that it's hard to go back to the old version after the HD because of certain changes in mechanics.
What did they change?
Well, you can't, you know, in this one you can only save at, you know, the statues at certain times, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, by the way, I want to break out for you for a second. This giant pitfall, basically the idea is this is where Link dies. Yep. And the entire game is Link going through the stages of grief. And so it's like grief, acceptance, and bargaining and stuff like that.
Well, that's one of the theories, obviously, but like other people don't think it's that deep. It is by far the darkest of the Zelda games.
This is easily the darkest of the Zelda games. It's very, like,
it's
very serious based, and like things and people will just die.
This is not whimsical.
Yeah, this isn't like the last game where it's just like
you're a whimsical fairy boy going on an adventure.
Yeah, like, alright, the first game, obviously, I mean, it was on the Atari or whatever, so it can only be so...
It was NES.
Thank you. It can only be so difficult and, like, so story-driven. But as the game progresses, things get darker and darker and darker, and, like, this is the tipping point. This game is the tipping point.
The peak of the dark, and they tried to recreate it with Twilight Princess, kinda. They tried to make it the gritty Legend of Zelda game, but it didn't even come close to this bullshit.
It doesn't really, because it's just like, this is very representative of just things blatantly dying before you, and characters just disappearing from reality, and just entire towns and civilizations just gone.
Like, even the transformation, like, animations are fucking scary.
Yeah.
Like, the sound he makes, it's like, what the fuck?
It's just like you're fucking splicing your genes as you're fucking going through it.
It does not seem like a pleasant experience. Like, I feel bad whenever I do that to Link.
Ugh, it's just creepy.
But, shit, what was I saying? No, the HD version on the 3DS, you can save at any point.
Okay.
Which I think, like, you know what? People don't like that.
Me.
People don't like it, but I'm okay with it, especially on a handheld.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I for a handheld, I could see it.
Like, you kind of need that. On this, I am happy this version does that, but with the HD, I have no problem with the saving anywhere. They changed little things, like you get the Bomber's Handbook thing, or whatever, like, what's their name? The Bombers?
Yeah, the Bombers.
Yeah, the little kids. You get their little handbook thing, not from doing their little hide-and-seek game twice, but the masked salesman just kind of gives it to you. He's like, hey, I found this on the ground.
What?
And he just gives it to you.
That ruins the whole plot of them, though.
But also...
Okay, that ruins their whole origin story for them. At least for me.
Well, yeah, story-wise, it's kind of dumb. But gameplay-wise, my first playthrough of this, I didn't ever get the Bomber's Handbook because I didn't want to do the dumbass hide-and-seek again. The hide-and-seek in this game is kind of dumb to me.
It is kind of stupid, but I actually like it. Mostly because the Bomber's Handbook is very useful. Especially if you're trying to follow continuity between this game.
I like that. Honestly, I don't know how I did it that first time without that dumbass handbook thing. Because, yay, look at you. Because, honestly, I was sitting there, and I was trying to keep track of everything in my head, and I can't. Because, for those that don't know, this game takes place within the same 3-day period over and over and over again. Because the world's about to end, and after 3 days, the world fucking ends.
Alright, so spoiler alert for people that didn't play Legend of Zelda.
Which one?
Oracle of Time.
Okay.
Is that the...
Ocarina, you mean?
Thank you. Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time, basically, it kind of introduced the Ocarina. Not really. Like, it's been around, but it introduced more towards story.
Like, yeah, and then there
like
was the
you actually
time
having to
travel
use
thing.
it. Yeah.
It was a big deal, like, when you used it in that, and this, you used it pretty constantly.
Yeah. And the last game and this game, you use that very constantly. Just very constantly. Oh, God.
Ocarina of Time, it's like a huge fucking thing when you time travel.
Yeah. Yeah, really. It's this giant... You're in a pit for You're in a fucking temple for 17 years, and then you're all of a sudden 21.
Yeah, you did it. You're an adult.
Because you went from whatever the fuck age you were, fucking fighting off giant fucking lizard shits in a goddamn in a goddamn volcano.
And this is the game that has 0 adult Link.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. There's no adult Link in this game.
Nope, you are just Child Link dealing with some dark ass end of the world bullshit.
Yeah, but I mean, by this point, I think you're like 14. Honestly, as dumb as that seems, I really think you're 14 in this game.
I'm not 100% sure because like it's different. Like because he's an elf guy or whatever the fuck he is, so it's different. Honestly, I don't like. There's never like an age given, but whatever. But I don't know, like this game, people say Ocarina of Time is their fave. Like people do say that,
yeah,
like, best game ever.
Like
that kind of
I
thing.
can see that,
and I disagree with it. Like I mean, I respect. Oh, it's dead.
Ugh, this one always makes me...
That's some dark lore.
Yeah, this is actually like a dark side thing because like, I mean we can get back to it later, but basically, in the first temple there's this guy, there's this butler. Basically, this is his son.
His dead son that you have become.
Yeah, this is his dead son that you kind of look like. You've basically become
You've kind of absorbed his spirit and to put it into a mask.
Yeah. By the way, we can get like a glitch to get back out here.
Yeah, but let's not.
Well, I mean, we're not, but I mean, like, you can. Plus, another little Easter egg people are saying... Like, I don't see it, but another little Easter egg is, down in the water there, you need to be a Zora. But all the little algae plants look like 64 controllers.
Huh.
Yeah, they have like a ghost image of a 64 controller.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was a neat little thing.
I didn't know that. I am down with more facts about this.
By the way,
okay, that's a line.
The Happy Mask Salesman is
a
basically
repeat character.
a repeat character, but he's the representation of death.
Yep. He is
basically, like, with that line by itself, you've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
That is, that gives me goosebumps though.
Yeah, it did as a kid, and it still does as an adult. It's just bad.
That line right there is a very big pointer towards the Link is dead debate.
Exactly. Plus, what was another one? The masks on his pack. Most of them were supposed to represent the stages of grief, or the stages of the death cycle.
Yeah. Also Mario.
Well, yeah, there's also Mario on there because it's a 64. It's Nintendo. It's like if they don't have a Mario fucking reference, they're not gonna sell anything.
Exactly.
I mean, not like that, but I mean, like, people are always going, "Oh, it's Mario! There's the Mario, bro!"
But no, the Mask Salesman was in Ocarina of Time, and it's weird because he has like nothing to do with the plot at all. He's just kind of like an NPC that you meet.
Yeah. Okay. His little side quests were actually kind of cool.
Like, but that's it though. Like, kind of a cool side quest.
Yeah.
And in this game, he's like the biggest fucking thing.
Oh yeah, no, this guy is like the cornerstone of everything you're doing.
We'll be back here in a little bit.
Yeah. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. All right. Welcome.
Let's go talk to the bish.
Welcome to Clocktown.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing this a lot.
Clocktown is the big central area in this entire map.
Now this isn't Hyrule. What's it called? Termina?
Yeah, this is Termina.
Yeah, thank you. I got it right.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're keeping up with the refs.
I'm doing my best because I'm not super knowledgeable on this one, but I know quite a bit. I'm better than the average bear.
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Hey, Bobo, let's save Clocktown within 72 hours. Hey.
Okay, by the way, This girl right here, is that a guy? That guy right there is basically the beginning of the largest quest line in the game.
Yeah, by the way, this game is all side quests, so if you get fucking mad that we're doing side quests, that's the point of this game.
Okay, I came here basically because it's kind of needed.
Yeah,
you
the
need
fairies
to get,
are needed.
Yeah, you need to get that fairy. Like I said, this game is very representative of Africa, where masks mean everything.
Everything.
So every mask has its own unique power or capability to do something. The first one I'm going to be getting is called the Great Fairy's Mask.
Oh, we're going for that one first then?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's like the first thing you can do. It's one of the big early
I
ones.
thought you can get one of the... never mind. No, if,
I go the wrong way.
and a lot of these NPCs are... No, there's one in here. There's a... If you go to the right...
The code's like the same every time, but like...
No, it changes.
No, it's the same every time.
Hey, I'm pretty... Really?
It's like 29605 or something.
I always thought it changed.
No.
No, we're gonna meet, fuck, what's his name with the balloon? God, the little elf dude. Him. What's his name?
Oh, God, what's his name?
He's gonna introduce himself, so it's fine. Yes,
Tingle!
thank you, Tingle! Why
God.
couldn't we fucking think of that?
Tingle is the creepiest, like, non-fairy child. That's the elf people. Fairy child or something.
Tingle is the best, though.
I am already age 35. No fairy has come to me yet. The thing is, he's so creepy, but, like, he's one of those, like, creepy guys. Holy crap, I just skipped all that. I forgot I could do that.
Don't skip too much.
Well, I gotta get a map from this guy. So.
Yeah, obviously. He's a map guy. He flies
Yeah.
around on his balloon, and he makes maps. That's
yeah,
what
this
Tingle
is his
does.
big thing. Tingle, tingle, cool, and
Thank you, Tingle.
thanks, Tingle.
Tingle's much more popular in Japan than he is here.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Which is fucking bizarre.
I wonder why.
Wait, there's still 2 more fairies we gotta get before we talk to this fish.
No, there's just the one. Yeah, here for this one, it's only one.
Oh, then she sends you out for more? Is that?
No, in Clocktown, you get the first one, but it can only be in 2 locations.
Alright.
So, like, the first area that I went
babe.
to is the first location. The other one is in the second location that I went to with the bombers.
Yes,
Like, there's a flower you can get.
I know what. Yes, I know what you're referring to. And you can find it.
Yeah.
Let me get fairy magic.
So the story is, everyone calls him the Mask Child because nobody has an idea of what the hell he is.
Because he's not from this world. He didn't save this world. He saved Hyrule.
Yeah. So I get magic from her because I don't think I had any to begin with.
No, now you can shoot fucking
Yeah, now I can
snot bubbles.
Now I can use ranged attacks as a Deku.
Also, a lot of the people in this town are racist against you right now. We haven't really been talking to any NPCs. But they all fucking hate Dekus for some reason.
Yeah, there's a very big race war going on in between the two.
So people will change reaction to you
areas.
depending on who you are.
Yeah. Like if you're a certain species, people will be either afraid or annoyed at you.
Yeah. Deku, everyone just fucking hates you.
Oh, so I gotta come back.
Nerd.
So I gotta leave, come back, and I think I get the mask, or I have to do it a second time.
Yeah, I think so.
And I can get a mask here.
Also,
I can get a second mask. What's up?
oh, I was just gonna say we're gonna do some hide and seek in a bit, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta come back. I gotta come back a different day. Or when I recycle time.
Yeah. So we'll do that. That'll be a lot of fun.
Okay.
Let's talk to this fucking asshole right here.
Well, we gotta pop the balloon first.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's not impressed by us until we pop his dumbass balloon.
Yeah, that he's been fucking shooting at and nothing's happening.
He's like, what the fuck? You just did that shit!
Popped up there, not bad for a scrub. Fucking douchebag.
Racist.
Oh man. By the way, that always made me laugh. When I was an adult and people started saying scrub, that made me laugh because I'm like literally the first time I heard somebody call me that, I'm like the Legend of Zelda one.
Like the Deku.
I mean, I didn't get it. And I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 last night, and somebody called me a scrub on there. And it made me laugh again because I thought of that exact same thing. Alright, let's do this.
Look at all these fucking racist children. What are we in the South? Ah, look at that. Look at that fucking scrub.
Now, it's not hard to do this. Like,
No, they're always in like the same spots. It's just them running that's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's literally just them running.
And it's annoying because they can get behind those guards that like block you. It's alright, we have all day. Stop with the fucking spinning.
If you spin, you go faster.
There's only 4 left. Yay. I thought there was a second guy in there.
No.
He's in the back
Is there?
corner.
Yeah, there is. Duh. Good job. I haven't played this in a while.
Yeah, I played this a little bit more recently. So I remember this beginning parts pretty well. But I was like at the beginning of the first dungeon. So after that, I'm not going to be much fucking help.
Like, as I play, I'm obviously going to get a lot better.
Yeah. We're going to start remembering Shoit. It's going to be one of those situations like when I played Metal Gear Solid. That's one of my favorite games ever, but I fucking sucked at it in the recording.
Get your ass beat. I gotta, like, we're actually really sorry for, like, ragging on you. Because I'd be, like, the same exact situation. By the way, this one makes me laugh. The kid just fucking jumps off a chicken.
Yeah, chicken mode! You know, if you hit him with your snot bubble, it stuns them.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's a tip that someone gave me once when I was like, those fucking bombers! Someone's like, dude, just cum bubble them, alright?
Just cum bubble them.
Just come all over those little fuckers. I was like, alright, just try to cum bubble them from here. Never mind. Then you just fucking rape them.
Oh, wow. Wow, look at that.
You learn something new every day.
There's 2 up here.
I think that one just kind of like jumps down if you.
Yeah, he jumps down, but I gotta like get up by this. There's like 2 ways to get up here. It's not exactly hard. Fuck.
He's down there. Oh man, you came so hard and got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter.
Oh, this is the clumsy kid. He fell over.
Yeah, dick.
Alright,
and the last one's by the banker.
That's
like
right.
that area.
That's right, and I get to it from here.
That little, like, apostrophe symbol on the left there.
Yeah.
By
the way, that dog hates you. That always made me laugh.
Yeah, doesn't he hate the Deku? Only?
It hates Dekus. That's a racist-ass dog. It hates Dekus, it follows the Zora, and it freaks out at the Goron.
Kind of like when you have a baby that cries when it sees black people.
Or like,
there he is.
Or like my mom, yeah, or like my mom's dog that only barks at black people on TV.
Which is so funny.
I'm not even kidding.
I know, I've witnessed that.
Just, my mom's a fucking, alright, she's got these 2 little shit dogs. And anytime there's a black dude on TV, they just start barking.
They're fucking 2.5 pounds. 1 second, don't skip over the code. I'm gonna put it in my message.
Okay.
No way, no scrubs!
No scrubs!
Alright, 1 second, let's see what it is.
They'll all turn around and it's like 4, 1, 5, 2, 3.
4, 1, 5, 2, 3.
Alright, you got it?
4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Yep, got it.
Alright, cool. Depending on what time of day it is, it's only 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we're making pretty good time. Let's go to the laboratory.
Ugh.
Talk to that old ass guy.
Talk to Mr. Oldmanson.
Get out of Oldmanson's yard or he'll yell at you. You damn kids!
Did I go the right way? I didn't go the right way.
Actually, in this game, he's really into the bombers. For sexual reasons.
Sexual romance.
Sexual.
Sexual.
He's into sexual.
He's into him for sexual romance.
Sexual massage.
This, okay.
Oh, there's that dude.
Like, remember when I said at the beginning of that really long quest line?
Yes.
That guy is also part of it.
Interesting.
And then
also,
you see
there's
that,
the hand toilet thing.
Oh my god.
We can't forget about that.
That quest line is so big. The thing is, to get everything inside of it, you have to do it 3 times. You have to do the largest quest line 3 times. Which one is it?
41523. That's right.
And then, like I said, the bomber code is the same, but until you activate the event that lets you know the code, it won't let you in. It sounds weird. But that's
whatever. The kid's like, yeah, alright, fuck it.
Alright, fuck it.
I don't know who you are. It's weird that they would give it to a fucking scrub because I'm racist, but whatever. Nailing it.
By the way, you'll jump faster if yeah.
I forget about that. Jump scare.
Yeah. You'll jump farther if you spin before you
balloon
jump on water. Because it gives you forward momentum. Okay, it looks like we're about to hit the dawn of the first day.
Almost there. Now we can meet Oldmanson.
Mr. Oldmanson.
Now we get to spy. Thanks.
Thanks, bitch fairy. If you're not outside, it'll just pan up to like the top of the building.
There it is.
But if you're outside, it'll show like a huge animation thing.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually do like it. That's a nice little thing that they didn't need to put in.
This guy does not know personal space. Hey, I think I'm gonna kiss you. Is it okay if I place my lips upon your scrub hole?
Your scrub hole? Ew. Ugh. My moon's tear.
My moon's tear, aka my dick. Right now we can observe some shit.
So there's a couple of things.
Yeah, you can see the guy working out in the field, can't you?
Yeah.
Where? Go to the left, I believe it is.
No, he's right there.
No, that's just one of the There's a dude like doing sprints in the left, I think. Somewhere in that zone, there's like a. Whatever, never mind. There he is.
Dancing guy.
Another dancing dude? Oh, he's dancing with the brothers. Alright, go ahead and observe Skull Kid, I guess.
Yeah, so you observe the top of the clock tower, and then he points to this. This is basically
and you get to
the
see
culminating
the
event.
scary-ass moon.
Now the thing is, this is another like little
moon
hint. This is another little hint to the game, because it's just the moon crying. So basically, he took the moon, turned it into a living entity,
and it's gonna fucking crash it into the earth.
And then, but the moon realizes it's gonna die, so then it just cries.
And the moon's pretty sad. It doesn't want to die. It's a pretty cool bro.
It's a pretty cool bro.
It's a pretty cool bro, dude.
I played Uno with him and he let me win. It was pretty sweet.
Pretty nice of him to do because he was kind of tired of it, so he just let me win.
We were 8 hours into the game, so he just let me win.
He just committed seppuku.
More like seppuku.
Oh, poo. That's the dumbest joke we've ever made. Have you ever heard of the movie ABCs of Death?
Yeah, I heard of this. Oh no, yeah I did.
There's also
a song about that.
Interesting. Did you see the movie?
Yeah, I did. It was really fucking weird.
It's like, okay, for those of you that don't know, the ABCs of Death is a film experiment, and it was pretty successful considering there's 2 of them now. But
yeah,
both of them are on Netflix. If you have that, if you don't, I just good fucking luck with that.
If you don't have Netflix, what the hell's wrong with you?
You know, some people just don't have it. But whatever. Oh, thanks, bro. Whatever. But the concept is it's 26 short films made by 26 different filmmakers from around the world with the theme of death. They each have to include 1 death, at least. And they have to begin and end with a shot of red. That's all it is.
They have to begin and end with a shot of red?
Yep, those are the rules.
That's pretty cool.
Because the red is the transition to the next thing.
Huh.
And you, like, And it's and also the twist is they're themed around the letters of the alphabet, and you have to pick your word. And most of the time, you don't know the word until the end of the short is over.
Weird. All right, so real quick, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, and right around 12 a.m.
The lady with the bomb mask.
Yeah, there's a guy that'll come and hit this mailbox and shit. All right, so we're gonna call it for this episode right now, and we'll pick it up on the next episode. So thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll see you next time on PigeonHoles.
Bait.
Bait.